Hello, in this video we'll take a look at some of the functionality and solutions available through LoanOfficerPro. It's a web application and we have basic authentication, and once you get logged in, you'll see this property intelligence search. And this is a tool that allows loan officers or mortgage brokers who are on the phone or dealing with a lead who walks in through the door, and they want to make sure they're able to engage with this lead and build confidence. But they also want to get some information about the borrower situation in their property to be able to properly guide them. So here we can see that we have autocomplete functionality, where if you begin typing the address, you'll see that the Google Maps autocomplete comes through, and then you can click on an address and this will complete the search for you. We give you some high level information here, but when you open the property page, then we start to see some of the real values. We provide the estimated value for some of those mental equity calculations. We give you a range as well, and we'll continue to improve this and build on our model over time. So from here, we get additional property details, some last sale information, as well as the mortgage at the time of the purchase. So here we see John sold this, and the buyer took out a $600,000 mortgage along with the deed. So then we move down, we get some tax information and some useful resources here. Google Maps, you can quickly get to the street view to verify whether it's manufactured, or look at the neighborhood, see what you're dealing with, how much equity there is really there, and also links to Zillow for secondary AVM and other real estate focused links. But here's really where we start to see some of the what's cool about this product is we have all of the public property records, and so these are normally filed with the local county's office, and we have them here available. So just a few seconds to search, and then you can scroll down and access these property records. And so we see that they're ordered sequentially with the most recent at the top. But it gives you an idea of the transaction type, whether it was a deed or mortgage, and you can click into these rows and get some additional information. So this is the information that's made available in dealing with the county clerk's office, but that is a pretty awesome way to get a bird's eye view of this borrower's situation. What is the situation on this property? What's the history here? And get a kind of a deep dive into what's the situation. And, this helps you avoid those "I'll call you back" moments where maybe you needed to, have them give you some information that you then went and sorted through some dated tool, or even went to the local county records office to access this information. So again, call time, just kind of in those moments of where you really need to be building trust. This helps you get the picture and understand what are they looking for, what will they qualify for, and saves time on bad leads, or unqualified leads. Then kind of a step further is we have this mortgage calculation tool, and this here we look at the most recent mortgage that was taken out through those property records, and we pull that information here into the calculator for you, and we estimate interest rates. And so this is based on public data for weekly averages. So we look at the recording date and we look at what were the weekly averages around that time. And then we look at what is the loan type: FHA, conventional, VA, and then we look at the term, 30 or 15 years, and then go back and see what the average was for based on those attributes. And of course, if you're on the phone with them and realize, oh, maybe they purchased, they bought down their rate, or put some money in, then you can calculate with the adjusted interest rate. And then you get kind of a amortization schedule with both an annual and monthly view. So you can see based off of the recorded date that we highlight where they're at, and kind of sum that up at the top. So this helps you not only understand, are they a qualified lead, based on the products I'm able to offer today, is there anything I can do for them? And also helps you kind of better shape in your mind what they need. Under what conditions can you reach back out to this person? How excited are they about moving forward? And so all of this is really valuable to a loan officer. And so, yeah, that's really kind of the meat of our project. And I think I look forward to adding more, and we're considering different options, investigating UCC data, as well as some other solutions that we can make available. So thank you for your time.